Hello dear stakeholders at Promised Land. My name is Machi Brighton Nadozie, one of the IT admins. In today's video, I'll be showing you videos that are being attached to the proposal. This is an embedded video that is going to show everything that has been done and how it was configured and how it was done. It's just a clue of what is going to happen in Promised Land as the structure is about to take place and as the proposal is accepted. This structure over here is part of the proposal, showing the number of groups that will be created and also the number of users that will be created for this data center in Promised Land, Missouri. This server is a file server, and with this command, I'm going to be showing you that this server has been configured to do its work as a file server. So we're going to run the sudo apt install. We're going to be using Samba as our file server. So over here you can see that Samba already has been installed in this, and it said newly installed, and you can see that it has been installed. And for its configuration, a directory was shared for file sharing, and this is directory which was shared in the root server slash samba slash share. So with this network, users could share interfaces or share this file server. Now, so using the dpkg command, so slash l, and we're gonna grab that to find the samba, which is MBA. You can see over here that it was listed. To show that it's running, we'll type the sudo status samba. Okay, so we're going to check the samba status, and we can see it is not enabled. And trying to enable it, we'll type the systemctl enable command, and then it's asking us to choose the user who will be able to manage these services, and then we're going to choose the promised land user, and then input the password. Okay, you can see that the authentication is complete. So having to troubleshoot, okay, I have come to say that we'll be using the wrong command. So now Samba is enabled and it has to do with smbd.services to check the status. So you can see over here that it's Samba and then it is active and running. File permissions were as well assigned to groups and files which have been assigned to partitions and mount points. So we're going to use this command to verify that. So when we run the df-h command, we're going to see the disks and as well the mount points they have been assigned to. So each mount point here was created specifically for the management group. We have the CRM management group, business, finance, operations, and infrastructure. Each of these management groups has files embedded in it. And as well, running the lsblk command furthermore explains this. So the two drives were added, the SDB drive and as well the SDC drive. The SDB drive contains 2 gigabytes and then the SDC drive contains 5 gigabytes. So the SDB drive was assigned to the business and also the finance management group, and also the SDC drive was assigned to the operation and infrastructure and TRM management group. So we're going to access these files and see what it looks like. We're going to clear the screen and then we're going to change directory to the operation. We use the sudo command. We're going to check directory to the operation. To the operations. Alright, so alright, we can see that we're in the operations, and then if we run the ls command, you can see over here that we have the operation and desktop group and also the service desktop group. Same happens when we run other commands, like when we run the cd command to access the finance CRM infrastructure. There are folders in them all. I'm going to list them. I'll pause this video, list them so they'll as well show here in the screen. So we can see over here a list of directories in the mount point. Okay, so over here is in the infrastructure, we have the network, the project manager, the security, and then the system. The manager, which is Luberisky, is the he has read, write, and execute permissions in all of these folders or directories, and as well the group series can see has the read and execute permissions. The network for the network, project manager for project manager, security for security, systems for systems. So the Brisky has all read, write, and execute permissions for all of these folders over here, which is actually the admin or the manager for each group. So same applies to all of the mount points and also the directories created in them. So over here you can see the file permissions and also the group files. Thank you. For the users, if we run the getInt passwd command, we can see the list of users all around here. And as well, if we run the, let's clear the screen first. And if we run the getInt gpasswd or the group command, we can see the list of groups as they were created: the opt desk, serve desk, DBA, programming, finance, system, network, project manager, and so forth. And as well to verify that they were added to the group, you can also run the get int for the opt desk group, and then we can see over here that Clark, Sand, Tona, and so forth are members of this group. Just as Swirl and listed, the firewall was installed and command. We can get that by running the dpkg command, and we can list it by grepping um, ufw, which is uncomplicated firewall. And we can see over here, I'll say error. Okay, this was just the warning that I didn't impute the command very well, so we skipped grep. So we can see over here that it was installed. And to check the status, we can just check the status with sudo uwf status. Alright, we can see over here that Samba was allowed. This is a configuration, and port 443 for HTTPS was allowed. Port 80 for HTTP was denied, and we can see that Samba again was allowed and TCP was allowed, which is for port 443. All right. For the status, or to check if it is active, we can do that by running systemctl status ufw. Oh, my status is not correct. All right, we can see over here that it's active and running. The security measures they were taking were making sure that the firewall was installed, and as well that passwords were set in the administrator's account for now till the workers start doing or performing their roles. So running the gpasswd or the passwd command, you can see over here that the admin users has the shadow command, sorry. You can see over here that the admin users has password set in their account. So this is to help secure their account for to limit threats into their account. As well, groups are going to have password set in their account to help specific users um, log into this account. And as well, permissions were assigned to groups directly to the folder or directory which they are supposed to be to access. So these are the security measures that have been taken to make sure that promised land most successfully. Running the IPA command or hostname -I command, capital letter I, you can see over here the IPv4 address, that is 10.0.2.15, which is in the 24 subnet. For the MOTD or message of the day, when we run the vi/etc/motd, we can see that I love Linux OS so much was what was added. And we're going to insert escape WQ to save it. Alright, seeing this was added, we're going to exit so we can log it. And then we're going to log in again. Provide a password. And then we can see over here the message was displayed. Over here, I love Linux OS so much. So that is the message of the day. To help our machine restart every 2 years, we're going to open the cron tab file here. We're going to use the sudo command for limited privileges. So the cron tab file, I will open this. Alright, we can see over here it has a different date when I was trying to first run this. So let's use a date that I would prefer. So using the I command to insert, and then we're going to change this. This actually contains minutes. Okay, so we're going to put for 0 minutes. Okay, we don't want anything to disturb this. So here as well, 0 minutes. While for the dates, we're going to add for the day, let's say um 1st of July, one of my favorite dates. So that will be 7. Yeah. So all for 2 years. Every 2 years, it has to do this for every 2 years. All right. So this is going to restart the computer every 2 years. So we have to save this by clicking on the escape key, then WQ. All right, this has been saved. It has been waiting. So we're going to clear the screen. Then let's clear the screen. If we run the command again, you can see that it was added. So that's going to reboot by midnight 12:12. That's what that's telling, by midnight, and then which is 00 o'clock, and then it's going to do that by the 1st of July every 2 years. All right. So moving on, to update repositories, you just have to type sudo app update, and this is going to take a lot of time, so pause this. That was done successfully, and then we're going to, for the packages, that will be upgrade. All right, so it takes its own time. So yes, to continue, and then the upgrade has successfully been installed. You can see over here from the get FACL command that the user shoemaker has only read access to the mount point for the group operations, finance, and infrastructure. Same permission for shoemaker applies for CRM and business. For file system being expanded in later phases, the XFS file system can be expanded even while online. So we can see that the XDC 1 and 2 has this in place. So while this is the case, we're going to install an Ubuntu desktop, which is we're going to have the graphic user interface. So I'm going to pause the video. When it's done, I'll show you how it was done or the last experience of it. Thank you for watching and for listening. I'm so grateful. Welcome to the All Ubuntu GUI. We admin hope that our proposal will be accepted. Thank you.